Hi, this is Amy Lutzel, and I'm with the Ivy Tech Wellness and Fitness Center, bringing you a workout to do at home. Right now, it's so important to keep yourself active, even if you're normally not. This would be a good time to start, but if you are normally active and want to remain active, this will just be a basic workout that you don't need any equipment for, or very minimal equipment. But I'm going to demonstrate each exercise, explain all that to you, and then we'll be posting more of these as time goes on. But just remember, this is part of your overall staying healthy. Now that you're home more, being cooped up more, it's important now more than ever to stay active and be healthy. So first workout here we're going to post is a warm-up, doing some jumping jacks, just doing standard jumping jacks, 25 of them. If you have knee issues, hip issues, and you can't jump, you can do modified. Do 25 of those, just something to get your muscles warmed up, your heart rate going a little bit. Also jogging in place is another good one. Doing that for a couple minutes is another good warm-up. Then once you've done that, we're going to go into some squats, just standard squats. If you have dumbbells and want to make it more difficult, you can hold them at your side. But we're just going to you'll be doing 25 squats. It's just like you're sitting down in a chair, making sure your knees are not extending beyond your toes when you come down, so you don't put extra strain on those knees. So you do 20 of those. If you want to make it more challenging, you can do jump squats and cut down the number. Maybe do 10 to 15 jump squats, just like that. Again, watching the placement of your knees when you come down. Following that, you're going to do push-ups. Any variation, if you can do military style, great. Up off your knees and then just coming down to the floor as close as you can. If you need to do a modified, drop to your knees, do those. You're going to do 15 push-ups. Another modification is doing wall push-ups. You can get up against the wall, stand back away from the wall, hands far apart, and then come down like you're going to touch your nose to the wall. So that would be another option. Moving on, we've got another leg exercise, doing lunges. Again, you can hold dumbbells or just do it with body weight. Alternating legs. That back leg, bringing that knee as close down to the floor as you can. The leg out in front, watching that knee so it doesn't extend beyond your toes. And you would do 10 on each side. Your next exercise is a dumbbell row. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use a milk jug, whatever you've got. Find a chair, one knee on the chair. You're going to pull that arm back, keeping that arm and elbow in close to your body, pulling in that shoulder blade as you come up, keeping your back flat. You want to feel this across your back and your lats, which is right in here in the back of your shoulder. You're going to do 10 of those and then switch sides. Do the same thing on the other side. And again, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use a milk jug, just whatever, be creative with it, whatever extra weight you have around the house that you can use. Following that, we're going to do planks. Again, any variation. You can do straight arm planks, or you can get down to elbow planks. Hold that for 30 seconds. And then the last exercise is chair dips. If you can find a chair, make sure it's sturdy so it doesn't slide. Hands go on towards the edge of the chair. You're lowering yourself down. We're working our triceps, our shoulders. You're working a little bit of your chest and back. This hits a lot of muscles. Doing 10 of those. Once you've completed that workout, go through it again 2 or 3 more times, depending on how much of a workout you want. Enough to feel like you've gotten your heart rate up, and you'll know your own limits on that. And then once you're finished with the whole workout, cool down a little bit with some stretching. Get on the floor, stretch 5 to 10 minutes. That just helps get your heart rate back down, lowers your blood pressure so you don't feel like you're gonna get lightheaded, feel like you're gonna faint when you're finished. So just kind of ease back down into your normal blood pressure and heart rate. You can lay on the floor, grab the back of your leg, pull that leg in towards you. That stretches your hamstring. You can do a quad stretch, just grabbing your foot or ankle, pointing your knee to the floor, holding that, doing both legs, doing some upper body stretches like this shoulder stretch. There's also the tricep stretch and chest stretch where you can try to clasp your hands behind your back and then pull up, and that stretches here. And try to hold those stretches about 20 seconds. That will give you a good stretch. And do several of those so that way you feel like you have time to cool down. Another cool down is walking a slow pace. You can do that outside. I know right now we're sort of limited on that, but many of the trails are still open as long as you're not around a lot of other people and you're practicing that, social distancing, keeping 6 feet away, taking care of yourself. You're not feeling well, your own body, then rest. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment on this post or send me a private message on our Facebook page, and I'm glad to offer you any other modifications. But we'll have more workouts coming, so we hope you enjoy this one. Take care.